New pitcher.
I think it's back up. It's going to be a new link.
It's a new link.
Yeah, for some reason it died.
Okay. Like dropped. Did you just drop it? Get the hands up, Pierce. We had some technical difficulties. We lost our feed there at the back end of the last inning. Currently at the top of the fourth. The Ducks laying down the hammer there at the bottom of the third after Deep's line drive out to center. A couple errant throws on the relay in, allowing that runner to round third and get an in-the-park home run. Scoring 2 runs. We currently got a score of 4-0. With Pierce up to bat. Takes ball inside. Current count is 2-1. At the bottom of the Mud Dogs lineup here, looking to kick things off.
All right, Pierce.
Get a rally going just in time for the heart of our lineup to reestablish dominance of what is slowly kind of slipping away. The 4-0 lead here by the Ducks. Wind up and the pitch. It's a strike high in the zone, fouled off.
There you go, Pierce.
Count is 2-2. Also, the Ducks have switched out their pitcher. This is number 12 here in the fourth inning. After a good effort. Ball on the outside corner just misses. For ball 3. Got a full count to Pierce.
All right, 2-8.
Wind up and the pitch. Ground ball to first. Ground ball gets through the legs of the first baseman. Mud Dogs, the baseball gods have spoken, and they want the legs of Pierce on first.
Go, Tommy.
All right, T.
So we got Wheels on first base. Not looking to get picked off again. Probably going to be looking for some more conservative leads here. We don't want to lose these runners. Tommy with a beautiful bunt down the third base line advances the runner to second. For 1 down by Tommy.
He's good at punting. He is really at punting.
A fantastic bunt.
All right, Benny.
Maybe you at home can rewind the tape, but there might have been an opportunity there for Pierce to round second and take third on that bunt. I think was the purpose behind that. Pierce off to a heavy lead. Falls high and in, then rips it straight to the left fielder. Unfortunately for the second out of the inning. Holding Pierce to second base. So for 3 batters in a row, we have put the bat on the ball. Just got to get it into a spot. Strike 1 to John,
All right,
swing and a
Jonathan,
miss.
you got this, bud.
Come on, Jonathan.
Hey, let it come to you. Let it come to you.
Make it be there.
0-1 from the stretch. Fastball high, fouled off behind home plate.
on,
With 2 outs
Jonathan.
and 2 strikes, John looking to get on
All
base.
right, 1, 2. Protect, bud, protect.
With Mud Dog Powerhouse Elliott up on deck, anything can happen. Off-speed pitch high and in for strike 3. Change up at 45 miles an hour off of his 54-mile-an-hour fastball. Unfortunately, the Mud Dogs stranding a runner out of second.
Is this the 4th inning?
Keep working, Jack. Keep working, bud.
All right, bottom of the 4th here. Jack's still on the bump with 45 pitches. Misses for ball 1. A little high in the zone. Batter takes a crack at it. Just barely missing connection there. Fouls it off for strike 1. The number 5 batter in the Ducks lineup. Right down the middle, finds the gap to left center. Ball is over the head of Brody. Looking to relay to John. John fires it into third. Hold the runner, stops that ball, makes the tag. Runner is out. So the Mud Dogs with a chance at redemption, working the relay, pull through. And from the throw from Brody to John to Braxton at third, they sit down, the Ducks double, tried to extend it into a triple and call it out at third. We got 1 down here. Knuckleball high for strike 1. We're breaking records here to 36-mile-an-hour knuckleball. The gun's at 36. He tries again. Batter sails one to left. And if you've ever seen Rookie of the Year, you know that batter was saying in his head, "Stay fair, stay fair." Nearly a ground rule double out of 210 feet out there. Just misses by about 6 feet. I don't think Jack will be pitching over the plate for the remainder of this at-bat. Keeps it low and away, misses for the ball.
All right, my dog.
Stay out, Jack. Stay out, bud.
Count is 1-2 on the windup. Number 17 looks to unload. Does with a deep fly ball to right. That's going to be in fair territory. Right fielder struggles to get to it. Tommy picks up the ball, works the relay into Ben. Number 17 with a clean double here down the right field line. Not much you can do on the defensive side of that. Mud Dogs really just trying to do some damage control here in this inning.
Go, Rob. All right, Jack.
Jack holds from the stretch as he approaches 50 pitches on the day. Fastball high and away, misses. Ball 1.
You got this, Jack.
Excellent pickoff attempt, but the throw was just missed. Great backup by Brody out there in center, holding the rudder on the back.
Crazy, John. Good try, bud.
Batter number 9, out on, I believe, a ground ball or a pop-up last inning, so he is currently 0 for 1 on the day. Number 17 out there, really holding it down for the Ducks, 2 hits on the day. With an audacious lead out at second, knuckleball high and away misses.
Keep working, Jack. Keep working, bud.
Jack from the stretch checks the runner. Runner's looking to go, holds, ball misses on the inside, pass ball, Fletch picks
All right,
up.
he's there.
Rudder up on third. Keep an eye on him.
Go, Roman.
Go, Roman.
Jack does a come at me bro move. Puts 17 back on the back. Count is 3-0 as we look to pull onto this batter here. Ball 4, unfortunately. 4 straight pitches for Jack. As he looks to tire here a little bit here in the bottom of the 4th.
All right, Jack, you got
With
this.
only 1 down, coach is going to approach the mound with a catch. Check on Jack. It's a balmy 88 degrees and humid here in Kansas City. Current pitch count is 55, 34 of which have been strikes, so pretty accurate today from the young right-hander. They're looking to leave Jack out on the bump to see if we can get out of a jam here in the 4th with only 1 down and runners on the corners. Runner on first will be looking to go on the throw.
Let's go, Declan.
Left-handed number 10 off the bat. Previous at-bat. He's got an RBI on the day with a ground ball. We got 2 runners here in scoring position. Got some positive motivation coming from the coaches here to try to re-engage our players. Gotta stay focused here to get back in this game. That's a strike right down the heart of the
Way
plate.
to go, Jack.
Jack looking to hold it down here. The count is 1-1. Let's see if we can either hold these runners or make the out at first. Just a bit inside. That is a strike on the outside of the corner. Finds it for strike 2.
Get him here, Jack.
I don't know. You guys be the voters at home. You can tell us. Knuckleball inside misses for ball 2.
You got it, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Now, to be a pitcher with runners on a game that's slowly slipping away, it's arguably the loneliest place on earth. But I'll argue that this Mud Dog team is not going to let this pitcher down. With 1 down, fastball, batter hesitates.
There you go, Jack.
John snags the ball, misses the throw to first. So the baseball gods have favored the batter in that scenario with a soft ground ball just out of reach by the pitcher. John makes a great stop. Unfortunately, the throw is just off the bag, resulting in an RBI and a runner on first. So here we are again, runners on the corners with just 1 out. Score now 5-0 Ducks. Strike down the middle for strike 1. Again, runners
All
on
right,
scoring
Jack, let's do it
position.
again.
Go, Jack.
Jack looking to go off the batter on the outside corner here. Keeps it high in the zone for
Jack.
strike 2.
One more, man, one more.
A strikeout here would really put the momentum back on the Dogs' court. They look to stop the bleeding here in the 4th. And he fires it in for strike 3. It is a pass ball. It's a dead ball. Correction. Not a dead ball. The Rawlings bat is a stealth bat.
Let's go, Gavin.
Go, Gavin.
All right, gents, so the
All right, Jack.
count is still 0-2 on a foul ball.
Right here,
A little
bud.
bit of confusion here. Knuckleball down the zone. Freezes the batter. Looking. Doing some psychological operations with this pitch selection here today.
Go, SJ.
Really battling it through. Looking at 64 pitches on the day from the stretch. 2 outs. Knuckleball, low and away, misses.
Way to stop it. Way to stop it.
Counts 1-0. From the stretch. Fastball high, misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, man. You got this, Jack.
Come on, Jack.
You gotta think here with the heat, the pitch count, this pressure. Jack's really feeling it right now. From the stretch, that is a strike. Fouled off to the right. And a much needed strike for a 2-1 count here with 2 outs.
Straighten out, buddy.
Runners on
You
second.
got it.
Gotta think the Mud Dogs are really excited to get back to their part of their lineup here in the 5th. That ball misses high and inside. Unfortunately,
All right, Jack.
down in the count here, 2-1. Correction. That was a 3-1 count. Ball 4. Base is currently loaded with 2 outs. Coach calls time and approaches the mound. Got 69 pitches out on the day. Really trying to lock it down here in the 4th.
Good job,
Unfortunately,
Jack. All right, finish.
just with that last at bat and the pitch count, I think Coach Tomlin needed to make a prudent call and put Bennett back out on the bump. A great effort by Jack, holding the Ducks to 5 runs on really what was just some outstanding hitting from the top of the Ducks lineup. A total of 8 hits, many of which found the gaps today. When you find the gaps, those runners are going to run the bases. So Jack's 69 pitches, 42 of which were strikes over the course of 21 batters, giving up 8 hits, 5 runs, all earned, only 3 walks and 2 strikeouts. Bennett taking the bump, a little bit more velocity, coming in fresh. See if we can get us out of the jam here and hold the lead just to 5. If you've ever seen a 10U baseball game before, 10-run innings are not out of the question.
All right, Bennett. Go, Johnny.
Go, Johnny.
Johnny. Nice, Bennett. Nice.
There you go, Johnny. Good eye.
Get him here, B!
Good swing, Johnny. Let's go.
Go, Johnny.
Got a 2-2 count here with Bennett. Looking to shut it down here with bases loaded and 2 down. Throws a breaking ball high, misses the zone on the inside.
All right, Bennett. Go, Johnny.
And like every 10-year-old's dream, We got bases loaded, 2 outs with a full count. Runners looking to go on contact. Runners paying good attention out there. Batter fouls it back into the net. Looking to put that high flyer to work against Bennett, number 50, taking the bump on his first batter of the day. Going from the windup, nothing to lose at this point. Batter swings and misses for strike 3.
Way to go, Mondo!
Gets out of the jam. Fantastic work there by Fresh Bennett. Coming in, holding down the Ducks to a 5-0 lead going into the 5th.
Stop.
I don't know what's going on.
Stop, Corey.
Or something wet.
Are we back online, Jay?
I think so.
Oh, look 3. Look 3.
What's 3?
It says iPhone storage full. I'm going to click not now, Jeremy. Let's go, boys. Beat it out. You never know. There it is. Score, score. Take 2 and score. Yes.
Nice, my dog! All right, J-Mo, let's
Hey.
go!
All right, boys. This is the inning.
Shake it up, Dex, you're good!
Cast it out.
All right, J-Mo, you seen it?
There you go, Troy.
Yeah, bud.
There you go, Troy.
Cool. Just seeing if you're dropping a link or not.
It's back on the same.
The same one.
Up!
All right, J-Mo, straighten it out.
Come on,
There we
J-Mo.
go, Croy.
Let's go, Troy.
Look at that right field.
All right, had a little technical difficulty. J-Mo belts a pop fly to left, shallow left. Catcher balls a miss. J-Mo proceeds to second.
There we go.
Fletcher safe into third. On what looked like a shallow ball and an easy out for the Ducks turns into a double for J-Mo. Ladies and gentlemen, we got runners and momentum on the Mud Dog side with runners at second and third in a healthy position here with nobody down. Looking to make
right,
a
Case.
late run to take the lead. Ball hot.
You got it, Croy.
Ready, 8?
There you go.
Count is 1-1 to Case. Score is 5-1 on some decent offensive baseball here from the Mud Dogs.
Got him. Take a dive, Fletch.
Solid pickoff attempt by the pitcher. Fletch, using his sheer athleticism, safely gets back to the bag, holding his critical position here at the base. The wind-up and pitch. Case puts it in play up the middle. The shortstop fumbles the ball. Mud Dogs get a run. score is 5-2. Nobody on. Runners on the corners as the Ducks are making some simple errors here in the field. Coach is going to head out, try to reset the energy out there on the field. Mud Dogs looking to capitalize on the complacency and score some good runs here. Now that last ground ball by Case, there was nothing special about it, but I'll tell you, those middle infielders were playing closer to the foul territories than traditionally so, creating a gap. Shortstop hustled over, made an outstanding stop, just could not get the ball out of the glove
Have some fun, Brax.
to make the first out of the inning. Braxton's up to bat, runners on the corners. Runner goes at first, pass ball. J-Mo looking to slide it. Don't break your wrist, J-Mo. J-Mo is safe, standing on the bag. And just like that, after the huddle on the infield, the very next pitch is a pass ball. And J-Mo scores on a pass ball. Case at third. Braxton at the bat. Pickoff attempt by the righty. Runner is safe.
Here we go, Croy.
Current score is 5-3. Mud Dogs looking for a late comeback here in the fifth. Swing and a miss just outside the zone by Braxton.
Go, Croy. Good pitch.
Braxton, one of our home run hitters this year, invited to the home run derby up in Iowa. Looking to connect here. And he does with a sailing foul ball out to right field. Unfortunately, just not in play. Looking at 2 strikes to
All right,
Brax.
Brax, straighten it out, bud.
Relax.
As these Ducks are starting to lose their feathers here in the fifth.
Part-time comedian.
Ball misses high.
Let's go, Croy.
Very close pitch. Does not go in the pitcher's favor.
Stay close, Brax. Come on.
Hey, let's battle, bud. Let's battle.
Fastball down the line. Great stop by the third baseman. Rockets it over to first. The runner is safe. The runner is safe. With an RBI on the play. You got to give credit where credit is due. Great stop by the third baseman, backhanded on the foul ball territory. Fires the throw to first, just with Braxton's legs. Ducks. Ducks looking to reverse the tide here with a pickoff attempt at first, catching Braxton frozen. I think Braxton was looking to steal second and was caught.
Let's go, Croy. Let's go, boys.
A little bit of a momentum shift here after an outstanding pickoff play. That's strike 2 low in the zone, but just catches it. Ball inside.
You got it, Brody.
Looking to
Stay positive.
brush back Brody off the plate, but I tell you, Brody's got no fear. And the windup and the delivery is fastball low, misses off the zone. Count is 2-2.
You got this, Troy.
And the windup and the delivering is a fastball high and in. Brody connects with a simple ball to second base. 2 down there for the Ducks. Okay, the Ducks are looking to get out of a jam here as the Mud Dogs have battled back here in the fifth. Now with nobody on,
All right, B.
runs are going to be kind of hard to come by. Let's see if we can get Bennett out on base. Ball 1 misses high inside.
Hey, give it a stroke. Give it a stroke, baby. Let's go, bud.
Outstanding pitch there on the outside corner. Rocket again a fastball. Count is 1-1. Fastball high down the middle for strike 2.
Come on, Croy.
Okay, it's yours, man. It's yours.
You got it, Croy.
I will tell you, Bennett has got to fire Linden. Let's see if he can connect here on the offering.
Good spot, Croy.
Ball outside, low and away.
Back. Have some fun, man. Let's go, bud.
And the wind up and the pitch. That's going to be down the middle for strike 3. So while the Ducks...
You got your manners back.
The Ducks pull off a late inning damage control situation there.
All right, let's go.
Unfortunately, looking to end the game on a fantastic showing by both sides.
Getting down.
Now are we out on time, Jeremy? All right, for the folks at home, we normally play 6 innings, but due to the scheduling constraints and the thunderstorms, we're looking to abbreviate today's games.
Good job, boys.
Outstanding showing by both teams here today. The Ducks will proceed to the final. And that final game will start here shortly on their feed. Meanwhile, the Mud Dogs return back to their dugout. Thanks for joining us today. The tournament is over. The season is over. It's been a long 3, 4, 5 months. And we'll see you soon.
Well, thank you, man. That was awesome.